Right now, police are trying to track down the driver who ran a red light, crashed, and killed 4 people while injuring 4 others in Midtown St. Louis. And we're also hearing from some of the victims tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Ann Allred. We learned today that all of the people involved had either recently graduated from high school or were getting close to walking across the stage. 5 on your side's Travis Cummings is live at the intersection of Forest Park Avenue and South Grand Boulevard, where the crash happened.
Mike Ann, a spokesperson for St. Louis Public Schools, confirmed this afternoon that one of the deceased victims was a recent grad from Vashon High School. The other had just graduated from Carnahan, and then 2 of the injured victims had also graduated recently from Vashon, and then another attends there now. All of their families say these kids had a lot going for themselves, which makes this so much harder to fathom.
Every time I close my eyes, I see it.
It's an image Courtney McKinley will have to live with for the rest of his life.
They knocked my tooth out. Tooth got knocked out in the accident. My eye black. My lungs, they say this close. That's too close.
The 18-year-old was one of 8 young people who were out and about cruising early Sunday morning when the driver of a 2004 Chevrolet Impala swerved around traffic, ran the red light at Forest Park and Grand, and slammed into the SUV with the teens inside. 4 people, including McKinley's brother, Quantrell, died. Police also identified 19-year-old Anthony Robinson, 19-year-old Richard Boyd, and 18-year-old Brianna Johnson on Tuesday.
Check these kids' records. All of them graduated, all of them good jobs, got some going. Nobody got a criminalized record, no, nothing. These was good kids, like graduated, living life.
Brianna Johnson was a senior at KIPP St. Louis High School. The school put out a statement saying, in part, Brianna will be remembered for her thoughtful, calm, and positive presence. She always had a smile on her face, loved to express herself through fashion, and was a support for her peers. Police say they've received about 100 calls for accidents at the intersection in the last 2 years. It's the stomping grounds for St. Louis University students.
That's pretty sad because I could have thought like that could have been me, like around there. I could have been involved in that because I was out like around that time.
Those students say it should be a wake-up call for everyone.
You know, people in St. Louis sometimes don't, abide by the laws in regards to traffic safety, so it's just very eye-opening in that sense.
Seeing the police for the city working closely with DPS is something that I hope will continue and just get stronger.
And I want to get your eyes on this evening, something that is here that wasn't before. We see some concrete barriers on both sides of Grand where that accident happened. Now, Accident Reconstruction is investigating this. If you know anything, if you've seen that 2004 Chevy Impala or the suspect inside, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. The number is 866-371-TIPS. We're live in Midtown tonight. Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.